Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about the planetary positions from the 1st of August to 10th of August 2022. I have predicted this in my article dated 18th of March that the planetary positions are parallel to WW2 at the time of World War II. At the time of World War II, all the four malefics were in the cardinal signs. And now also, all the four malefics are in the cardinal signs. Rahu in Aries, Ketu in Libra, Saturn in Capricorn, and Mars in Aries. At the time of World War II, Mars was in Capricorn and Saturn was in Aries. So it is reverse here. And Rahu and Ketu were in the same Aries and Libra. At that time, Saturn was debilitated. Now Saturn is fallen. At that time, Mars was exalted. Now Mars is in own sign. It has been observed that at the time of war, Mars is very strong. And it is forming a Angarak Yog, degree-wise Angarak Yog with Rahu and Uranus in the star of Bharani, which is the star of the lunar eclipse of the 8th November 2022. And it is falling in the 8th house of the foundation chart of Taiwan, in the 4th house of China, and aspecting the Venus in case of China, because Venus is placed in the 10th house at 26 degrees and the eclipse is taking place of November at 22 degrees. So it is also influencing China, and the transit Mars in the 4th house will aspect the Mars in the 7th house and activate the Mars in the 7th house of wars. So China will be in an aggressive stance. And for Taiwan, the planets Mars and Rahu are over the Rahu, Saturn and Moon. Saturn and Moon are in very close degrees, 20 and 22. And then Rahu and Mars are at 24 degrees, and all the four are in the same nakshatra, Bharani. And Bharani is Yama, the deity is Yama, and death. So it is not good. So, and in the 10th house of the natural zodiac, Saturn is also afflicted. So it is very bad. So the seeds of the war will be sowed now, and it will burst out and it will explode when there is Veda between Mars and Saturn in the Rashi and Nakshatra Sangata Chakra after the 24th September to 13th of March 2023, because in both the chakras there is Veda. It is said as per mundane astrology that if there is prashar aspect, even then, until unless there is Veda between Mars and Saturn in these chakras, the war will not take place, irrespective whether there is prashar aspect or not. But there is Veda in the chakras, then war can take place. And on the basis of that, I had predicted this, and it is coming true. It seems it is coming true. And the brawl between US and China and Taiwan may go for a toss. And then, because there will be warlike conditions for the globe, it is also not good for Ukraine-Russia relationship. The situation can go ugly. It can become intense. The war can become intense, especially between 24th of September to 13th of March 2024. And if you read this article, I had clearly mentioned that the time between 1st of August to 10th of August will be prone to such happenings, and Pelosi visit to Taiwan has activated has triggered the issues, and there is every possibility that China may now invade Taiwan, and the relations between US and China can also go for a toss. This also reminds us that, and also indicates that there could be border clashes as far as India is concerned, because all these charts have been drawn for India, and the eclipses are taking place in the 6-12 axis as far as India is concerned. For Taiwan, it is the 2-8 axis. For US, it is the 3-9 axis. And Mars and Saturn are aspecting in the chart of China. Mars aspects Saturn and Saturn aspects Mars. So it's a very prone combination for the country to be involved in war type situations. And China also has Mars in the 7th house, makes it warmongering. And then other countries can also get involved. So I fear I don't want to discuss anymore, or I don't want to scare anybody, but I'm just telling you. And as I've also mentioned, that Mercury is in Atachari mode. So what will happen? Wrong decisions would be taken by the people. The politicians would take a wrong decisions, and they can suffer, and there will be a lot of criticism over their decisions. So friends, it's a very volatile movement. The stock market can also become very volatile. With every bad news, the market will go down. With every good news, the market will go up. But after 24th of September, I've already mentioned that this is the time for a crash, and it could be because of three things could happen now. One is the war-like situations could escalate. Number two, the global recession. And number three, number three, the earthquakes. Earthquakes, tsunamis, cyclones can also be triggered by this combination, because the cardinal signs are activated, and it is not good. And Mercury in Atichari mode is also not good for the weather, volatile weather, earthquakes, especially when it goes in the earthy sign in Virgo after the 21st of August. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share that the things are extremely volatile, and all has been predicted by me well in advance. 18th of March I had written this article, and even the date were given from 1st of August to 10th of August is most prone to, and between 1st of August to 10th of August, 5th of August is most prone. So this is all, friends, I just wanted to share. And since the planetary positions are parallel to WW2, I am afraid, but Mars leaving the sign Taurus would enter in the Lagna of India Foundation chart. So that is also not good, since Mars is the 12th lord and the 7th lord. It can sprout espionage from foreign elements as far as India is concerned. So this is not good. And both Saturn and Mars will be in earthy signs, and Saturn and Mars in earthy signs would be the possibility of an earthquake. And especially Mars is going to overstay in the sign Taurus. It will go in Gemini, it will come back in Taurus. So it is very bad. It will ruin everything. The property market, the real estate market will all take a beating, along with the stock market. And stock market, you wait and see. It is just a question of few days now. You will get an indication, and the effects in the stock markets are very fast. Even before it actually happens, with a small news, there is an effect. So this is all, friends. I just wanted to share that whatever is happening, all has been predicted well in advance, and all my predictions are proving spot on. So thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day. Bye bye.